one of the coaches in the conference was named as goalkeeper U when he heard about our goalkeepers, because we had Dale Colpitz before Mandy, and Mandy came in. Those were all strong goalkeepers that have been part of our program over time. So,
hey, we'll take that. We'll take goalkeeper U. Chugger, what did the 2019 season mean for the program? It seemed like you guys were ascending towards that for a while and then delivered on it in many ways.
I think it was big for us. I mean, to make the tournament in 18 and put a run together was significant. Then 19 to get to the tournament back to back was important. I was real happy with our overall season in 19. I was disappointed with our effort, going into the tournament. I thought we underachieved a little bit, to be honest, coming in, and we ran into a very hot Xavier team who came out and really smacked us in the teeth to start that game, and really we kind of had to try to dig out of a hole, and we weren't able to do that. So, I think for us, it's building off of that, who we want to be, what we want to be consistently, and how we want to play consistently with consistent effort. I think it's something we're going to build into 2020 with.
I know you'd mentioned a couple of years ago you felt like you were very well equipped in set pieces, things like that, and last year not so much. How do you keep that consistent as you change personnel, and some of the players that we talked about?
Well, I think we missed Emily Gray last year for sure. She got hurt just we started the ACC conference, so we missed her service. She's on the ball a lot for set pieces where she can really be pinpoint with some accuracy, taking corner kicks and free kicks from both sides of the field, and have some dangerous service. And the service makes a huge impact on the ability to attack the ball and be dangerous in the box there. Losing Jordan is somebody we're going to look to replace, and we've got a number of different kids who can be dangerous. And then we're also going to have to maybe change some of the way we take set pieces. What are they going to be the dangerous areas, the zones we're going to attack, and maybe play some short corners and have some different sets as we move forward.
Positive news on Emily Gray, though, as well as a couple of players coming back from ACLs, it sounds like.
For sure. Emily Gray is ready to go. She's been doing all she can as we expected, and we knew she would be. I think she's getting ready. Holly Rose Weber is coming back as well. She got hurt the first minute that she played this year. So, she's got a redshirt year that she took last year, and she'll be healthy and strong and ready to roll as well. And then Sydney Ash has joined the crew, unfortunately, but she's recovering well, and she'll be ready to roll as well for the season, we believe. So,
Chugger, although that we didn't hold the award show in person this year, we did have the Gobblers a couple of weeks ago, and Mandy McGlynn was the female athlete of the year at Virginia Tech. Can you just talk about what she's meant to the program exposure-wise and from a personality standpoint as a team leader, and what you'll have to replace as she moves to the professional ranks?
Well, Mandy, I mean, we're going to miss her experience and her confidence that she had. I think she came in what would have been her high school senior year, so she came in a year early, and she already had that just personality that exuded confidence, and she was strong throughout her time, and really somebody that kept us in a lot of big games and helped us win a lot of huge matches here at Virginia Tech. And I think that confidence ebbed and flowed through our team, through her, and also I think her personality. She was a little bit not afraid to laugh at herself and to joke around, and she was a comedian when needed to be. So she had a great personality that fit well with the group as well. So we're going to miss that leadership and that personality for sure. So we've got a core of goalkeepers that we've got coming back to kind of work with the group, and we're strong at the goalkeeper position for sure. The spring was going to be an opportunity for us to have those kids that hadn't played as much behind Mandy to come in and get some experience and gain and really push themselves to put themselves in an opportunity to start next season. So,
Chugger, I know you just mentioned the work that you were doing in the spring, and that was kind of in process, of course, when all of this went down. And as you mentioned, you'll be a little bit younger next year, but you bring in some exciting talent as well. How was that work going in terms of strengthening the back end? I know it was something you were working on, just team cohesion in general. And how will you try to make sure that doesn't get lost when you come back online here?
Well, I think when we get back, we've been preaching some of our, values, and kind of how we want to play. And we've done some video review and things like that. And some of the videos we've picked out and that we're going to pick out in the next week or so as well are going to be, defensive minded. I think we've got to have this mentality that we're going to be gritty, difficult to play against, defensive minded, and then go forward from there. So, we're trying to establish, like you said, from the back forward. We need to gain some experience losing Mandy, losing Kelsey Irwin, Jalen Thompson, and Jordan Hemman off our back line are all experienced kids. So not only our returners we'll be looking at, but also the freshmen coming in. So we've got 10 freshmen coming in, and we're trying to kind of bring them in a little bit with different conversations and things of that nature as we move into the next year.